This is the capital here in Missouri.
It's nice.
Good morning, guys.
Yeah, we're going to the Capitol now.
That's right. Actually, guys, this Capitol building is the third building here already in Missouri.
Down there. Is it up there?
Right now, we are going inside the Capitol here in Missouri. So welcome to our channel, guys. Good morning once again. This is Wandering World. Let's get in there.
Please open this door.
How's it going?
Good.
We're here, guys. So we're going to get the information.
Do you all have those state stamp books?
Yes, we do. I'll tell you what, the guy that will open up is going to be here in about 5. Why don't you stop by here on your way back?
Okay.
And then we'll be here. He'll take care of it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Guys, let's start with our self-guided tour. Where's the map, love?
He said over that way is the elevators. Let's go this way and see what's over here.
Missouri State Museum. So this is the museum. Look at the book. So I guess this is the starting
Take your hat off.
of the book. It's okay.
You'll be sweating.
So let's get in here.
What's this? Oh, leg shackles.
What is it?
For prisoners.
Oh, that's for the prisoners. So, buti pinayagan ako mag-video inside the Capitol of the building. See, so... And this is just a self-guided tour. Is that for the kids? They have a trivia, so that you can answer some questions.
Yep.
Here.
So you can go through all through here, answering questions and stuff.
Yeah. While you are roaming around, and they have some questions you can answer while enjoying the history of Missouri. Okay, here. We are here on the other side of the room, and there are some area that you're not allowed to take some pictures and video. So that's why I'm looking around here. Ooh. Oh, look at this. What kind of ship is this? Look at the ship. Look at this.
USS Missouri.
Ah, the USS Missouri. Here's another one during the Vietnam War. Ah, a cannonball. See all of this? These are the that they used before. I know. So World War I Victory Parade in Jefferson, Missouri. See that, guys? This is the Victory Parade during the World War I. To our fallen heroes. Look at that building. It's so nice. 1944.
It was taken off the boat when it.
Yeah.
When it
800-pound bell was mounted on the USS Missouri.
till the ship was decommissioned. They inscribed on the bell 1944 is the year the ship was commissioned. So
Continue to the other side of this building. Look at that. What are those?
look at them guns.
Yeah, look at this. This is their,
Fort.
yeah?
It's a house.
So that's their house before, the fort.
Those are really long rifles.
Wala na sila dako kayong kawa, guys. Look at this. So we are heading to the other side of the building. Look at this building, guys. I want to show it to you. Resources Hall. Let's start here.
This
There's
is-
President Biden there.
Well, and this is about Trump, so this became history. This is part of
Oh,
tricycle.
tricycle?
1868. Make the back wheels go and use your feet to steer with.
Oh, so this is their tricycle before. What year is this, really?
1868.
So this is their bicycle, 1868. Look at that.
You know, it took a lot of time to make all that.
I know.
Horses and people. That's what people used to
So what is that?
travel when you went on vacation instead of a bus.
Yeah?
You'd ride one of these.
Oh, so I want to experience it.
They'd have horses in the front pulling it.
So this is it.
Yeah.
This is the public transportation in Frontier State. So
Yeah.
this is the public transportation.
Stagecoach is stagecoach.
Stagecoach. Guys, ato na po sa
Visual?
center. Ato na po nga magtuyok. Okay, para makita na ito ang end center. Right, baby? This is nice, guys, because it's just me and Mr. Wandering World. Ma-enjoy niyo mo og tuyok ang.
That's on the Missouri River.
So that's the Missouri River.
Here.
That one, guys, is the Missouri River.
Those are whistles off of boats. This here
And the other side
is manufacturing.
is the manufacturer. See? That's the one. The shoemaker.
Shoes.
Na ay makina, guys. Ang sila sewing machine.
They made these Crocs. They made these.
Oh, really? And then look at that, shoes. So let's continue. Here in the middle. And what's in here? What is here, love? Making a living from the soil. So on this
See, here's
side.
advertising for ginseng.
Oh.
They grow ginseng for sales. Close off the ginseng.
On this side is the...
Beneath the earth, mining. Must have been mining.
Oh, look at that. If you're in the mining,
Yeah.
so this is under the
Coal. They were mining coal. That's what they were
See
mining.
that, guys?
And they left those pillars in there to keep it from collapsing. Making a living from the forest.
Oh. So this is
Just
for lumber.
cutting trees down.
Cutting trees down.
And this is making living from the beauty of the land. So tourism.
This is for tourism. What is this for? For gasoline before?
Yeah.
Look at that, for the gasoline before, guys.
What you would do is, that's how many gallons on the side.
Uh-huh.
So you would,
10 gallons only?
you would crank it and it would pump it. You do this, you back and forth.
Yeah.
And then it would fill up that glass part, how many gallons you wanted, and then you
And then
stop.
that's the time you're going to
fill the car.
Oh.
They had one of these at the Lake of the Ozarks when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
We used to get gas there like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, an old gas pump like that.
You remember those days, maybe, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are going up, guys, for the second and then third, I guess. Let's ask him.
Back up to 3.
Is there a plaque somewhere that tells about the building when it was built?
Here, I'll show you. There's some other little bit here. This mansion is today, and it was built in 1825 for $20,000.
My goodness.
Anyway, it burned in 1836, I believe it was. It's been so long since I've done a tour, I forgot the dates. Anyway, they replaced this one with this one. And this one was on this location. And it faced east and west. The building we're in now faces north and south. And then they took this building and added on to it and created this thing. I don't know about you, I think it's the ugliest thing I ever saw right here.
Yeah.
Same location. And this is the building that burned. Lightning struck the dome in 1911.
And then it caught on fire?
It caught on fire, and inside of it was wood. And they had no fire department. They didn't have any hose, so the dumb thing burned.
Oh, I see.
And so this building was replaced with the building we're in now.
So this is now...
1918. It was 1917, I think, is when it was finished.
How come they changed the direction of the building?
Don't know. Might have been before the previous building set up on a hill. So they excavated it down so it would be at street level. Maybe that might have had something to do with the flow of the traffic and so on and so forth. But anyway, and this is a statue of Thomas Jefferson on our front steps.
Oh.
It's considered the finest statue in the country.
Really?
It was made from his death mask.
Yeah.
Really?
Come on, I'll take you to the third floor. Skip the second floor. To build it today, $200 million minimum. And we just spent $29 million. Examined every piece of stone on the outside of the building. And they had, this entire building was enclosed in plastic and scaffolding for 2.5 years. They just finished it about a month ago.
Really?
Oh,
And they
really?
replaced about 5% of the exterior stone. They said, well, we're preparing it for another 100 years. I thought, okay. Come on.
So we're on the third level of the building.
Yeah, Russian involved.
I never knew what his middle name is. His middle name was H. Hudson.
Hudson.
Not that I never met him before.
Yeah. And he just passed away?
Yes, I said, on February the 20th.
Yes.
He died of lung cancer.
They'll have to change that.
Yeah. So anyway, at the time, all the busts here, you can nominate whoever you'd like. But the Speaker of the House decides who's going to be here based upon who nominated and what it was, and they investigated. And at that time, the Speaker of the House was from Cape Girardeau, Missouri, which is down in Mississippi, which was Rush's hometown. So I think maybe he might have had something to do with it.
Yeah, it's really nice. Look at that.
Look at the stained glass.
Yeah.
This is really the official front entrance to the Capitol building, but it's locked now for security reasons.
That's the front door?
Yeah, okay. But it is the widest and longest ever any building is one of the longest.
Really?
After
Like
100
one
years,
step.
it's still the record, it's still the same.
Oh.
And here's William Clark, Lewis and Clark expedition. Are you familiar with that?
Yes.
And then the other guy is over there. And would you believe this was put up in 1928? The same guy that did the statue of Thomas Jefferson did these two in full life. And in 1951, they discovered they had them on the wrong pedestals.
Really?
And that went on for 35 years before they finally acknowledged it. In 1986, they changed them so they're all correct.
No kid.
58 years, I thought, oh my God. I have to think that the artist, or the sculptor, wasn't here when they dedicated him because he would have caught that immediately.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's look at that other statue. I want to see if their faces look that much different. That's pretty interesting that they,
Here.
their faces are completely different.
Is it the same person? Yeah, it's Lewis.
And this was Lewis and that was Clark over there.
Oh.
And they had a statue switched on it.
Huh? They switch what?
See here, his name?
Yeah.
This statue was over there, and that statue was here. They had
Ah,
a
they
switch.
switched. Then why they never-
Somebody put the statues on the wrong pedestal.
Oh, I see.
They changed them back.
Ah, they- finally.
After 50 years,
Oh, yeah,
they
I
put them on.
remember.
They put them on the right pedestal.
Yeah.
You never heard of him, and I never heard of him either until I took this job 10 years ago. This was the first president from Missouri. It's not Harry Truman. He was president for one day.
One
Oh,
day.
one
Yeah,
day.
in 1849. The Zachary Taylor was elected president in November of 1848, and in those years, March the 4th of the following year was always the date the president was inaugurated. They changed it, Franklin Roosevelt changed it back to January, which is what it is now.
Yeah.
But March the 4th of 1849 fell on a Sunday. And Zachary Taylor said, I can't do this on a Sunday. So he said, we're going to do it on a Monday. So for 24 hours, we didn't have a president. And he's a senator from Missouri, and he was president pro tem of the Senate. And according to the Constitution, if there's no VP or no president, this guy becomes president. So they got him out of bed at 2:30 in the morning and swore him in as president for one day. Everybody said, oh, I thought it was Harry Truman. I said, well, I did too, but that's not the case. He was number 2. But the story doesn't end there. In 1853, the vice president died, tuberculosis or whatever. So he stepped in and he was vice president for a year and a half. So Harry Truman was number 2 in both cases.
Really?
So anyway, very distinguished gentleman. He never married, he was a bachelor. They buried him on his farm up in North Missouri. So
Really?
now I'm gonna get myself a cup of coffee if I can find one.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Yes.
So guys, very interesting history here in Missouri. There's a lot of history. So right now guys, we are already on the 3rd floor of this building.
There's the
And
Senate right there.
so that's the Senate office there, here.
And that's the house across the way.
And the house is that way. So here. I really like this circle here. So there you are. Governor's office here on the 2nd floor.
Hello. Can we come in?
Hello.
Office right here. Are you guys visiting from somewhere?
From Texas.
From Texas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
So this is the governor's office. He's not in right now, but if you peek through here, you can see that's his, where he works out of in there. So, yeah. But this is kind of the reception room, and
Okay.
we have
Where is his desk at? Where is he sitting at his desk at now?
we can take a little peek in.
Oh, okay.
Good morning.
That's his desk, and then he has all his meetings in here and things like that.
What are all these buttons?
So those are challenge coins. So the governor has challenge coins, and different elected officials or law enforcement, military people kind of give them out. So he's kind of collected them throughout his career and has them in here. So it's very cool.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's kind of the first governor of Missouri to open this office up for visitors to see. So in the past you wouldn't really be able to just look in here. So it's
He
kind
would
of
keep
cool.
the door closed.
Yeah. In the past they would make it more private, but he likes, it's the people's,
To be able to come in
people
and
to
see.
see where he works.
That's
and
nice.
everything. So, yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you
So
so
what
much.
part-
That's it for today's adventure.
Yes.
So, thank you so much for watching. So guys, don't forget to like, share, and comment down below. And hit the notification bell for our next adventure.
Okay.
Bye-bye.